Check out the VODs on our webpage, or on the YouTube page, I should say.
If you guys are following the league really closely, you're probably saying, wait, Masa is 2-2 right now, but it's week 7. Well, he will be playing one more makeup game today against Hasuovs.
No, this is the makeup game.
Oh, this is the makeup game.
Yes.
I guess Hasu versus Masa is the regularly scheduled game.
That is correct.
But either way, Masa will be current after today's gameplay. And we are missing one regularly scheduled game today. It is, of course, Alive versus Dongregu. That match has been rescheduled because of the OSL final that's coming up. DRG said, not Alive versus Dongregu, Arthur versus Dongregu. DRG said, hey guys, I'd really prefer to keep my my build secret until after the OSL final. And we're like, yeah, of course, we understand. Yeah,
it's not every week that you play an OSL final.
It's also not every week that, well, it is every week that we get to cast the best Zerg player on the planet, Dongregu. But obviously, when you have somebody that is playing in the finals of every major event in the world, you sometimes need to make some concessions, and we're happy to do that.
Korea biased, man. Korean biased.
You're right. It's Korean biased to say Dongregu, the winningest player of 2012, or one of them, is.
I think Stefano is the winningest player of 2012.
Not anymore.
No?
I think it might actually be MVP now. Or Dan and Andre made that mistake last week, and someone corrected them. They smacked them down. So.
Wow. I'm not saying anything today.
Better not, Kev.
I think Nurcho is, I mean, Nurcho has never won like a massive pool, like 30, 40K, but he's doing damn well for himself.
Nurcho is doing awesome right now, Kevin.
And you know who's also doing really, really good? Hyun.
Yes, he is.
Hyun is going to finish on top of the money list by the end of the year without winning a major, but winning 48 play-ams, 15 IPL fight nights, and every go for StarCraft 2, and always any of his own matches. If Hyun wins any of them,
could take home a really nice check at the end of this season. So
yeah.
I think he's actually one of the favorites to do it. And I think Nurchio is one of the favorites to do well in Shanghai.
Don't talk about Shanghai, Ben.
I'm so excited for Shanghai.
I'm so bad with secrets.
I'm so excited for Shanghai.
I'm so bad with secrets.
Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone.
Hurt many people. Ben, it's a 2-Rex opening from Masa. It's not the most aggressive version. It's not 11-11. He is still producing SCVs, but this is still some pretty serious aggression he's throwing over at Liquid Red. Of course, Liquid Red is our blue Zerg spawning in the right bottom side of this map. And Root Masa is our Canadian Terran player spawning at the left top side. Ben, lots of drones being pulled.
I love that he's targeting his bunker, but look at what Masa is doing. He's going to
Beastie do that.
He's going to hide his Marine there. That Marine is now untargetable, and he's going to cover the building of this new bunker. So really nice execution here from Masa. Red's got a micro very well, loses a second drone.
But he's buying time for himself, and the Spine Crawl is already morphing, and that's of course a pretty big deal. Ooh, that's not careful enough with those links. Ends up losing 2 links. Now his Spine Crawl is taking a little bit of damage.
This is scary. Rhett is potentially in some trouble here. He has got to keep this bunker from going up. He wants to kill that SCV. It's so hard to click on these SCVs as they slide through the bunker, going back and forth. And Masa's doing this so incredibly well. He's only killed 2 drones, but he's killed a lot of Zerglings. One more SCV gets picked off. Can Rhett stop this bunker from going up? I don't think so, Kev. Oh, no.
But there are only 2 SCVs over here, though. Nice micro by Masa, putting the SCV in the bunker, then unloading it on the other side. Red, if you lose his Spine Crawl, it gets really dicey.
Red's going to go for it right now. Zergling's going to be clicked onto SCVs. Drones coming off the line at well. Red
There's a queen right now.
Kill the bunker, but at what cost, Kevin? At what cost was this?
Cost of 7 drones, so well, more than 7 drones. No, 7 drones.
7 drones and a Spine Crawler, so
no
really
high
8 drones. Masa's still going to keep the pressure on. Red is in big trouble, man. He's down to 9 workers against 16.
But he's working off 2 hatcheries, Ben. Just now this command center is going down. Red is going to lose his Overlord over here. That's not nice in this phase of the game. Meanwhile, he's running across the map, Ben, with a pretty serious group of links.
He is bringing down 2 SCVs. Looks like he will completely wall off. And Rhett is going to tap out. GG gets called. Masa wins 2-1 over Rhett.
Do you think that was necessary?
Yes, I think that was necessary because Masa was going to make a full wall off at the natural. He had the SCV in position already.
Yeah, I mean, he was down in workers, but he's on 2 hatcheries. He's able to get quite some drones out. He will be able to get top. It's not like Masa have any additional tech
he also still had 8 Marines on his creep that he couldn't really kill.
Yeah, but the Masa has no high ground vision over here. If he would have just gone back with those links, yeah, he would have ended up losing a few. But Masa has no way of getting high ground vision over here. And the Queen outranges the Marines, so...
I mean, I don't know, man. I
thought it was a little early.
I think Rhett was in a really bad position.
But maybe, there was no gas
maybe
for Masa
it was
either.
not absolutely over, but this is a really difficult spot to be in, obviously.
I'm just thinking, he is on 2 hatcheries. Eventually, he should be able to stabilize. Yes, those Marines are annoying, but those Marines, they wouldn't have been the end of the world as he had a Queen there, and there was no high ground vision for Masa. Then maybe he can catch up, and the good thing is for Red would have been that Masa had absolutely no tech, and that second command center was damn late. It's not like it was already there and he's mining off 2 bases. But of course, Red was not in great shape. The opposite is true. I'm a little bit surprised because I really see Red leaving a game that early.
Yeah, I mean, certainly, I can see why Rhett felt like he was dead. I've played against that many times before. 2 racks is a build that I struggled with a lot back when I was playing.
But this is Red. I believe in Red miracles.
There are certainly Rhett miracles. We'll just say that maybe the game wasn't over at that exact instant, but he was really behind. Last game brought to you guys by Squarespace. All the tools you need to build an exciting, compelling web page. You can check out that software today via the NASL promotion at nasl.tv/p/Squarespace. Head on over and check them out while we take a short break. Hasuabs versus Masa is up next. Masa could have a 2-win day here. It would be really nice for him. I
look forward to this best of 3 a lot, man, because I think Masa versus Hazu is going to be exciting. I always love watching Hazu play PvT. Even though earlier this season against Spolt he looked really shaky, but I heard that he had to wait quite a bit to play that game, etc., no perfect circumstances. So I look forward to this, man. This is going to be a real test for Masa as well. How well is he going to do against another European top player, but this time a Protoss?
Yeah, we'll find out, guys. Don't go anywhere. StarCraft 2 returns when we get back.